Dr. Stone! My God.
Oh, Sukasa's back.
He is. He is back. I am a semi-sick boy, by the way, just to warn y'all. Wow. This was cool.
So, wow. So, yeah, I liked it, man.
Same.
Shocker. Like, holy shit.
I mean, I'm going to start
Like,
with...
This
Unless you want to start, go ahead.
is why we stand, Dr. Stone.
We stand...
This is why we standing. We'll be standing all 2020. So, where do I want to start? Okay, so I want to start with Ginru's cocky level, level. Like throughout the entire chapter, he's grinding that cocky level. He went from like 1 to 2 to 3 to 5, max level,
he
right?
Maxed out, he burnt out.
Omniversal, and then Tsukasa gets revived. Cocky level goes back down. Like,
well, yeah, he thought he had, obviously his boy was strong, but and he even gave the girls a run for their money. But then Tsukasa comes back, one shots him, and Tsukasa's like, "You're strong."
It's crazy because this reminds me of it reminds me of that trope in manga and anime, that if you you have the bully, right?
Yeah.
The bully picks on the kid. The kid beats up the bully. The bully brings the big brother, and the kid beats the bully big brother, right? Like that's that reminds me of. It's just like,
is that a trope?
It
does not sound familiar to me.
It's happened before in a few. I read everything, right. So it happens in a few series that I've read.
I read everything.
So this is funny because it's crazy too. Because even Tsukasa's like, if he had martial arts skills of the modern world, he'd be a fucking tough, right?
He's got the strength. We got to give him the technicality.
Crazy. So I find it funny too. Is that I thought you were gonna start off with this. Because this chapter
you didn't let me start off. I was like, I'm gonna start off, and then you just took it. So I was like, all right.
Well, I'm taking it again.
Okay.
So I find this funny. I know you're probably gonna mention this eventually, but I found it funny that what's his name? So
bruh.
Sorry.
Why was so bad
I lost my train of thought. So Matasuki, right? Mata's.
Sure.
Help me.
I don't know, bro. I'm the worst with names. You know this. Just describe him.
Whatever.
I'm a visual learner.
Mata, whatever his name is.
I'm a visual learner. What's he look like? Who we talking about?
Mata's. Whatever this guy.
Ginryo's bitch boy.
Right. So. Yeah. So basically, with this, right? So he was supposed to be the strongest. Yada 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 yada. So I find it funny that when Tsukasa comes back, it's because do you think that what's his name, Tsukasa could have possibly beaten what's his name?
Oh, the guy from the last arc. What was his name? I'm so bad at names.
Yeah,
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. It probably would have been because obviously they got Tsukasa's right hand man to fight him, and then didn't Tsukasa Hyo or what was his name again? Remind me. Hyoga?
Yeah, Hyoga. Yeah.
He beat him, and wasn't he number 2 to? Oh no, because then he betrayed him, and I imagine they're at least equal.
Yeah, they're equal. So my thing is actually I remember what I wanted to say because I find it so funny that I thought you're gonna brag about this, but you're right. Dr. Stone clearly is in a heavy fighting series because they get asked for a spar, and we just see one page of him getting one shot.
Thank you for reminding me.
So I was like, oh shit! Red's gonna be happy about this. He's gonna be on a fucking field day.
That's not the author's strength, bro.
he's gonna have a field day with that one.
See, now bro. I just assumed that's funny. I actually just assumed Tsukasa one shot at him.
Because he did say that what's his name? He was strong, right? He was super strong. He had the technology. If you had the strength of martial arts now,
he says, sure, I'm ready now. Things broken, done. I don't know.
Yeah,
I kind of assumed that
he
he just
probably would've
one-shotted
lost,
him, but like
because it's crazy
Tsukasa's like,
because
hold on. I kind of assumed that Tsukasa just one-shotted him, but he's got that like anime knowledge where he's like, I sense that he's such power resonating from this man.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, I don't know.
I assumed it was a one-shot.
I would have figured.
Because
I figured a one shot, but then again, I'm like,
Jesus Christ! Remember when I used to talk and you used to stop and listen to me? That was cool.
well, you're talking while I'm talking though.
Yeah, but
so
like, I don't know if you noticed. I let you do the whole ass intro. I wasn't even saying anything. There's a
you
portion.
didn't say hold on though.
Yeah.
You didn't say hold on.
Well, now I am.
I think we're okay. I think we're getting Diavolo'd because you're like you're saying stuff. Okay, see, that's none of our faults. We're getting because I swear on my life, it feels like
an understanding to like when someone talks, the other one's like, "Oh, okay, finish your point." You know what I mean? Just so we don't have that situation.
Yeah, I honestly I think we was getting Diavolo'd here because
what
honestly,
Diavolo'd means to the.
Oh yeah, we have some new people, huh? So being Diavolo'd is a reference to JoJo because. Diavolo.
I'm very proud of this. Thurman and I came up with this.
So we came up with this, right? So back then, when me and Red used to have like problems with the internet, right? With our internet. So basically, what this is that sometimes we would get our like audio.
We all know you're gonna
like,
fucking stutter over your words.
Yeah.
In part 5, the main villain of JoJo, he like erases time. So someone will be like in the middle of talking, and then it'll just be like, you know, like, "Hey Thurman, what?" This, you know, it's just like boom, it like deletes a chunk of the sentence, and it's like a Skype lag in real life, right? Like, you know, there'll be scenes where a guy's like taking one bite of a chocolate bar, and then boom, and the whole chocolate bar's gone, and he's like biting his hand, you know. So like whenever we have a fucking shitty Skype situation, we're getting Diavolo'd. It's beautiful.
Yeah, so that happened just now.
But yeah.
So yeah,
anyway, back to the Dr. Stone.
Brad, I'm sorry.
So when it comes to knowing whether or not it's a one shot or like a long drawn out fight that just got skipped, there's usually telltale signs. Like they'll do that like ... or like the panel thing where it'll show like, you know, this is continuing but we're moving to a different scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't get any implications that this lasted longer. It seemed like it was just a done, personally.
Oh yeah, so like they fought because it was an abrupt end. So I was kind of confused on that. So it was probably like because what got me was that Tsukasa said he was strong. So you're probably right. He probably
I think he just got a sense for it.
He probably just said, like he was like, oh shit, he's strong. Like if he was if he had to. I feel like I keep repeating this, but I'm saying it again. If he had the fucking knowledge of like martial arts of our time, he'd be a fucking monster, right? And that makes sense because think about it, right? The only issue is with most of the cavemen in the time now is that they have strength but don't have technique.
Yeah.
And we've seen that technique.
That's how fucking Hyoga beat what's his fuck. Remember? He had like the spinny, he had technology, he had the spinny spear, he had technique, yada yada yada.
Because he was like, you have the strength, but you don't have the technique. So maybe once Senku brings back the world, I can you can join my school.
Yeah,
you strong people like you, right?
Oh fuck yeah, Hyoga and Tsukasa are gonna run a goddamn school. Well, first of all, Tsukasa's got to go through and fucking kill all the boomers. Like we already know that's his goal.
Kill the boomers.
You know what I was thinking about? You know that there's a thing you can do. You can make a fucking You can make like a Bernie Sanders I endorse Bernie Sanders thing. Have you seen those? Like people make them for anime characters. You tagged me in one, didn't you?
No, I haven't seen.
Oh, I thought you tagged me in one.
Dang.
Someone tagged me in like a Senku one. It was like Senku endorses Bernie Sanders. It was like Bernie understands the value of science in our modern world. Literally, you can say like this person endorses Bernie. Put a picture, put the name, and then like put a quote from them. It's so funny.
Okay, I'll see if you ever see one on Twitter, on Facebook, let me know, and I'll probably be like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
do that for me because I don't.
I want to do one for Tsukasa because remember Tsukasa's whole thing was like hating like people that own property and don't let because like someone like I own this beach, you can't be on it. And like he's like all about fucking class rights and all about fucking like destroying the ruling class and shit. So I could just see, Tsukasa endorses
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. You know, after when I go on my crusade of when I go on my crusade of boomer murdering, he's the one boomer I'll skip because he really gets it.
So would Tsukasa be that one guy who'd be like, you know what, Bernie, I'm sorry, but I'm taking matters in my own hand. Just go up and then just fucking whole like anarchy with Trump and Biden. It's like, you know what? He's the president now, bitches. Complete
Oh yeah, no,
anarchy.
Tsukasa would
I
just
feel like
storm
Tsukasa-
into the fucking White House. He'd fucking like just knock a tank over with his bare hands.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm kidding because, you know, the whole thing, like, Senku's whole ass goal was, like, let's make guns so we can kind of compete with him. So, you know, enough military technology, he's going to be outbeat, obviously. But,
He's gonna be gone.
let's just say if he's at a
gone.
campaign rally, no Secret Service is stopping him.
Yeah, I believe it. I definitely believe it. You know,
There's
just
this video
like
on YouTube called
imagine it
Boomer
just-
Side.
boob side.
Word conjures up images of environmental degradation, economic destruction, and cultural collapse. They complain about younger generations.
This
while
is Tsukasa.
fail to understand the plight we're in. They refuse to innovate. They crippled the economy. They've sold out our culture. This group of people is single-handedly to blame for all the world's misfortunes. So today, I'm asking, what do we do about them? My friends, there is only one thing that can be done, and I call it the boomer side. The plan for the boomer side is simple. We kill the boomers.
He thought,
Is that the whole thing?
kill the boomers.
Oh, wow.
Kill the boomers.
Yep.
So
Anyway,
what video is that?
Moving on. What I do love, and I have to talk
Okay,
about- Bitch, no! No, you've taken
high-key-
everything from me. You've taken everything from me. Every single piece of the fucking content in this chapter you've got to introduce. And so help me
No.
God.
Yeah, I'm high key. I feel like we're getting Diavolo because I feel like every second is missing. Because like I had no idea you were gonna play that video until you said this video is called this. So I think we're just being Diavolo.
I hear you
100%.
fine.
Because okay, it's
Okay,
probably,
Thurman, I'm
you know,
gonna say...
probably-
Hold on. I'm going to say potato salad, and I want you to fucking say potato salad back the second you hear me say it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Potato salad!
potato salad.
Okay, yeah, there's a little bit of a lag. I don't know why I went with potato salad. Lol, random. But,
You now want. I now am hungry for potato salad. Thank
you're
you
welcome.
for that. Now I'm going to force my sister to make me potato
And
salad.
you're going to be like, why? My white
That
friend in
sounds-
Michigan told me.
That sounds so bad, but
What does?
forcing my sister to make me
Oh.
Forcing my sister
Yeah.
potato salad?
Well, Thurman goes downstairs, the sexy music's playing, and he's like, yo, sister, give me some of that potato salad.
Ew. Okay, I was not leaving it there, but
Toss that
that's you.
salad,
That's all
Thurman.
I wasn't. It wasn't going that way, but he took it that way.
Oh, I will always
Too
make
much
incest
hentai
jokes. We're an
over here.
anime channel, bro. We're very acquainted with fictional incest.
Fictional incest. Ooh.
Yeah, dude, that's like an anime trope. People in Japan, like as long as they,
Yeah.
if you're
Anime
cousins, you can
culture.
fuck in Japan. Confirmed. I'm kidding, by the way.
Oh,
Look how
you know,
quick my turnarounds are on fucking disclaimers.
maybe
I do
our-
the
maybe
joke,
our country
kidding.
would love
I do the
that.
joke, kidding.
We have to explain ourselves because people are snowflakes.
Yeah. Now, here's what I want to talk about in the chapter.
You know,
You ready?
that's-
No, it's my turn, bitch. Diavolo, cease. Okay. Fucking, I love that they redrew the lines on their face. Love it. We've talked about this.
Oh, yeah, so dope.
It's one of my favorite things about
I
Dr.
love that.
Stone is that they have amazing character designs, right? And like what I love about the character designs of Dr. Stone is that I like it when character designs make sense, right? So like, you know, for example, if they were just introduced into the story and for no goddamn reason had like lines on their face, it would have been like a big throw out. I'd be like, okay, it looks cool, but like why? You know what I mean? But because there was like a genuine reason. And now, like, I thought I was going to be upset that it's not the scars anymore, but then I thought about it, and it's like, no, it's kind of like, it's similar to kind of, and I hope that the author makes this comparison, it reminds me of what Senku did with the E = MC² blood on his, like, shirt thing, you know? And he did that to like remind
Yeah,
himself.
yeah.
He did that to like hold himself to a standard and remind himself that all things are possible through science. Don't panic, yada yada. Whereas for them, it's kind of like a reminder of how far they've come. You know, this may have healed, but like I feel like we shouldn't be bare skinned until, you know, we're done. You know what I mean? So it's perfectly twofold. One is that the author gets to, you know, keep these cool character designs because they are awesome looking. They work great for posters and merch. You know, like just in general, you want to have your characters looking unique, but also it's metaphorical and it looks cool, and I love it because that is one of my favorite parts about Dr. Stone is like the cool ass lines on characters' faces and shit. So I'm glad they brought that back because I mean, let's be honest, without those lines, like that kind of it spices up the character design. Without those lines, it would just look weird. And it did kind of look weird on some like Gen without the fucking that awesome ass like line in his face is weird.
Yeah, no, I get it. I definitely get it. It's definitely as good aesthetic for the characters because my when I saw that shit, I was like, oh wow. So and I like how they kind of. I think I like how he did that too because it kind of gave the characters a choice to make their own lines. And you see fucking Tsukasa's lines, bro. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because like I couldn't remember if that was what his look originally looked like.
I figured he probably made himself. He made his own, which makes a lot of sense.
I gotta go back because you might be high key dumb right now.
I don't care if I'm fucking dumb. Usually, I would be. It's actually elitist if you expect someone to remember something like that.
Oh, but you know they will, though. You know they will, Thurman. I'm like that friend that no, hear me out, bro. I'm like that friend that's gonna like call you fat so that other people don't, right? So like don't worry, guys, I got it, you fat fuck. And then we go around the corner, it's like I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean it. I'm just fucking doing it so they don't do it to you. Yeah. Yeah,
I get it, bro. That's why you're a true bro. True bro over here.
Oh my god, my nose is so goddamn clogged. Alright. Okay, so Tsukasa, I'm looking at this boy. No, you're just dumb.
So what? That's his actual thing?
Yeah, that was his fucking. Here, I'll show you. Idiot. Fucking dumbass. See, now, I'm glad I looked it up, because we would have gotten 5 comments about, like, actually, Thurman. Which is fair, because I do like you correcting us. It's just hilarious. Here, Thurman, I'm sending you.
That's such a,
Thurman,
such a weird thing to, so, you know. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not impressed you remember what his scars were.
Mm-hmm. See, look, we're both equal.
That's impressive.
Here's the thing. Like, I'll be honest, though. I kind of get it. Like, I get paranoid about forgetting shit because, like, I'm thinking, like, you know, if I'm a viewer, I'm like, why would I want to watch someone analyze the series if they keep fucking forgetting shit? You know? I kind of get it.
Oof, yeah. Because, I mean, it's like more like an aesthetic, you know? Like, when you have...
Wait, you didn't fucking respond to what I was saying.
You were talking about the thing, right?
No, bro. I said I kind of get it. Like, I get why people would be correcting us because, like, I get, like, nervous sometimes and like, self-conscious about forgetting stuff because I wonder why would people want to watch reviewers that don't remember shit about the series.
Bro, okay, good. I'm happy I didn't hear that because I would have been like, who cares? We have a good track record of remembering shit, and we've said it for a million times. Like, you can remind us of shit. People forget stuff. It's not in the world. Don't, you know.
The saving grace is that I consider us funny.
Yes. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll let them decide. Let us know in the comments if you think we're funny.
One of my favorite
if we're not, we'll
comments
just,
was it was either, I'm going to give credit to both of them because both of them were in the conversation, so I don't want to forget. It was either Lasher Luke or Steel Ram, and one of them on Twitter was like, because I was doing that whole self-conscious thing, like, oh man, I hope it doesn't get annoying when we forget shit or whatever, and then he was like, please, you guys have never made a boring review ever in your lives, and I was like, aw.
Yes.
Also, retroactively, Steel Ram, like, called some shit, apparently, like, a month ago, and he was, like, low-key upset I didn't give him props. So here you are, props, like, a month later. Congrats for calling that thing.
Of what? What content video? What video?
No idea.
Yeah, we're going to give you props for something we don't remember.
I don't remember what he called. I just remember he was upset that I didn't give him props for it. You heard it here first, folks.
Wow.
If you bitch
Okay.
enough, I'll probably break down to you. I'm
Holy
kidding,
shit.
by the way. I
Okay.
do. Steel Ram he deserves my he's entitled to my firstborn. Okay, like I mean he's done enough. He deserves.
So he's gonna be your first-born child's godparent, basically. Is
You
what you're
gotta
saying.
suckle on your duckle right now. I cannot hear you.
I said he's gonna be your child's godson, or
Yeah, sure, I guess.
godfather.
If I
know.
somehow have a child, but no, I mean honestly though.
Oh, yeah.
This is what this
You can always
video is
adopt.
now. It's praising Steel Ram. You're welcome. Like the man fucking makes like 20 comments a video, man. Like you got to give the man like. Think about it, when he's on his deathbed and he's analyzing what he's done with his life. He's gonna come to some sort of statistic like, "Wow, I spent a whole month commenting on Control Chaos videos, and I respect it." God damn it!
I respect it.
Mm-hmm. This is what if you are committed to the
I like
cause,
it, you know.
you get this. You get the fucking love. All right, now anyway.
Award. You know, when we eventually, make it that far.
Bro, can you
You know.
look at your phone, please?
I'm right here.
Yo.
I'm right.
Can you
here.
just buy your
Don't be
goddamn
upset
self a
with
mic?
You're supposed to send me a mic, actually.
Well, first you need to
So,
PayPal
that's
me.
your
Do you want that goddamn sword you bought at the con a half a year ago?
I have lost sword now. Yeah, I still want my sword though. I still want it.
Came here and he
It's
bought a
coming.
fucking
It's
sword,
coming there.
and he's like, "Don't worry, bro. I'll PayPal you like I don't know, $5-10 to get it shipped," and he never did, and I just still have it. Ridiculous.
That's so funny, bro.
It's pretty funny.
Ah!
I'm willing to bet that when you come back for the next year's con, I'll still have this fucking sword. You basically just
Yeah,
bought me a
you
sword.
probably will.
Bro, don't
No,
succumb
I'm
to
not.
that.
You're not gonna fucking. You're not gonna take my sword. You already have your sword. The fuck you have Usopp's sword? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch?
Huh?
Imagine you have. No, I'm sorry. That's an Usopp's sword.
Oh yeah, you did.
My
I'm like, what the fuck?
apologies. My apologies. Wait, whose sword do you have?
What the fuck?
You have somebody's sword, don't
losing
you?
it, Thurman. What are you talking about?
I have no idea what's going on. Hey, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy to do this review. Okay, I'm happy. I'm hanging with my bro. We're filming. That's all it.
You're mentally
Goofy,
declining.
man. You want me in this mood right now. This is what
Yo,
you
this
love,
is good.
right?
This is good. Okay,
No.
I have Ukiora Schiffer's sword. I have Rukia Kuchki's sword. I have Kite's fucking crazy slot number 3, which I made with
That's
my
not
friend Andy.
sword. It's a
It's a
randomizer
weapon. I'm
weapon.
talking about all
Snake.
weapons I have. Suck a dick. And then I have Ichigo's.
It-
In fact, if
the-
they're just swords, then yeah, all of them are from Bleach. Every single one.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense since Bleach is a
Bleach
sword
is the sword
and
series.
manga. You know?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
Bleach is the only best sword manga ever.
I think it's up there. Like it really has a heavy focus on swords. Oh, you know what else I wanted to talk about? Page 14. Go to it. Go to page 14.
I'm going to page 14.
Tell me when you're there.
Page 14. All right, I'm there.
Look at that. Look at that, bro. Look at the bro. Just the bro ship right there.
Yo, yo.
Genuinely, first
yo,
thing I thought when I saw that, next time you're here, I want to get a picture like that with you.
I'm so down.
We gotta
Honestly,
get someone to take it.
they're gonna do the. Yeah, like when I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit! There's no way they're gonna fucking that shit's dope, right?" So you have them like, I don't know about you, bro, but that shit gets me. That shit's dope.
Oh yeah, no, Senku. This author's so good at doing like that. Like we're just standing here and we're fucking bros. You know what I mean? I love that shit. And like,
Oh yeah.
It reminds me, because remember we did the Mob and Reagan cosplay that like 2.5 people recognized, which is, probably should have just went to an
Two and a
anime
half
specific.
people, yeah.
Next time we're gonna do a more recognizable cosplay when we do a group cosplay. Okay, I know you're not next year because you got the thing, but like next time we do a group cosplay, more recognizable, so it's more fun. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going as. Yep, I'm going as Kanji Tatsumi.
Cool. I'm going as
you
Karma
probably know
from
who that is?
Assassination Classroom for one con, and potentially a humanoid Bill Cipher for another.
Humanoid Bill Cipher, huh? Just gonna make yourself a triangle thing.
No, I said here, bro. Did I not send you this? Here, take a look. This is what this video. Dr. Stone is the video where we get to go totally off topic because all the Dr. Stone fans are chill as fuck. I don't know if you noticed this. My Hero, you fucking cough wrong, and everyone's like, "You're a Nazi," and then like fucking, you come on Dr. Stone, and like we could just bullshit for half the video, and everyone's like, "I love you guys."
Yeah, everyone's like, yeah.
Somehow you're, I don't know.
So go ahead.
Supporter, or you're a sympathizer for this. I don't even know, but yeah, no, here, I gotta send you this fucking... So there's an awesome fan art, and it's kind of like a universally recognized humanoid Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Here, hold up. My phone's being a dip-ding-dingus right now. Where is it?
Dip-ding-ding.
Yep.
Is that a word?
It's many words strung into a sentence, sir. I'll find it eventually. This is what this is right now. How's your day? Found
great,
it.
So
Okay, check this out,
you
bro.
do that? I'll talk
Tell me that doesn't have all the drip in the world.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Check out the drip.
Drip Central.
Oh, there's drip, bro.
Oh shit, bruh.
Right?
Why is that so good?
Yes! I saw that and I was like, it's happening. And then now, while you're still there,
Yeah.
check out motherfuckers that have done it, bro. It's feasible. It's happened.
It's possible and plausible, right?
Check it out. My page doesn't even say you've seen it, bro. You're bullshitting me right now.
Really? Am I bullshitting you?
Come and look at the
So
goddamn
that's a
cosplays that are
whammy
there.
too. That's a whammy. That's
Yeah,
a whammy. Hold on.
Wham
Okay.
and love Gravity Falls.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. So yeah, I like it. It's gonna happen. Wait, weren't you gonna be Senku one year?
No, I wanted you to be Senku.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was like, Black Senku, go Black Senku. I'm pretty sure. I think I said something about like it'd be fun to be Senku, but like the hair would be fucking ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know.
No, you said you had to lose weight. I think. Is that what you
No,
said?
that's
right?
for every cosplay. Like, look at skinny boy humanoid Bill Cipher over here. I gotta lose weight for that.
No, you can be fat, Bill Cipher.
No, no. Bill Cipher cannot be fat, and if he is, I have to make some sort of joke because he can like possess mortal bodies and shit. So like, I'll definitely make a joke. It's like, it's not my first choice for a body. A little pudgy.
Yo.
Bro. This is great, too. There's a scene in Gravity Falls where he possesses Dipper's body, and he's like, it's been so long since I've had a physical form, and he like falls down the stairs, and he's like, pain is hilarious. And then he's looking around in a drawer for something, and he's just like slamming the drawer into his arm, like, ha, ha. He's a wild character. I love him.
Oh yeah, I definitely gotta get into it.
Oh, it's so good. There's only 40 episodes. You could literally, I finished it in like 2 weeks, and that was like watching Jet pretty slowly.
Yeah, I definitely have to get into it.
It's so good. Final.
Dr. Stone
There's gotta be
time
more to
now.
talk about in Dr. Stone though. So like, is there? I don't even know.
Okay, so
Oh, you
So,
know what?
okay,
Hold on.
so-
I just thought of something. Tsukasa's reaction when he's like, going to the moon, and he's just like,
I was gonna say that.
okay, go ahead.
Going to the moon. Going to the moon. So.
Senku's
Is this the
face,
first
bro.
time we've seen
He's got.
Tsukasa?
Yeah, have you seen those memes lately where it's like talking about characters having range?
Range?
Oh, what?
No.
You haven't seen them?
No, I haven't seen them.
Bro, hold up. Oh, I don't know if I'm able to find it. So there was this meme going around where it was like, it started off like talking about like some actor. It was like an actor that played like a bunch of different parts. Like one was like a comedy, it was like a crazy person. One was like a really serious. And one was like a CGI alien. You know what I mean? Like someone who's played a bunch of different parts, and they're like, hey, that actor has really good range, right? You get that concept?
Yeah.
So, like, and then
I get it.
Devolved into like, you know, you want to talk real range, and it was like Bugs Bunny and all the different forms he's been in, like a fat one, a muscly one, a baby one, you know. Like, oh, look at Bugs Bunny's range, and then it just devolved into a bunch of different characters, different forms. So like, look, you want to talk range? Fucking Senku.
Range. He's going to the moon, bitches.
The range on this.
I need. I'm so upset that the Dr. Stone anime didn't get as popular as it did, because I was so only got like. Was it? I don't see people talking
they
about
already
it.
announced season 2. That's popular enough.
Or it could be they could be shooting it out. But because I always wanted there to be more Dr. Stone memes. Like I was waiting for it. I only have one. Why is there only one Dr. Stone meme? I don't get it. Like.
Yeah, I guess that's true. First of all, I will recommend that you go to the Dr. Stone subreddit, because if you want Dr. Stone memes, they're all there. They live there.
Reddit, I don't know. I've heard some bad stuff about that place.
First of all, if you are scared to go on Reddit, you're a little bitch. And that's to everyone that says that. Okay? Oh no, mean comments. It's not like I can just continue to scroll past the mean comment. Oh my god, my beating heart. Relax. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
that's not to you, by the way. That's to every little bitch. Like Andrew's the same way. As an Andrew, I don't know. One of my fucking friends is like, I don't know. I've heard bad comments. Might have been Andy. It's one of them. They got the same goddamn name. I gotta shorten one of them.
Yeah, you have so many friends, my guy. So, yeah.
It's just Andy, Andrew, Catherine, Paige, Justin, Thurman, David.
According to society, you need more, like at least 20. You know?
I can't not mention Deanna. Tabs. All right.
Okay, so, yeah. I mean, I was just hoping to be more Dr. Stone memes. It's just kind of like.
What does this video become?
I don't know. I'm having fun with it though. I'm having fun.
Me
I
too.
don't care
I was so fucking
people get
tired
upset.
and like sick in the beginning of this video, and now I've energized up. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's all me, bro.
Okay, so Dr. Stone memes, right? Right. Have you thought of any yourself? Any good ones?
Honestly, I know. I'm not that big of a. I'm not that big of a memer. Actually. Memer.
Okay, I'm going to the Dr. Stone Reddit right now to see if I can find any memes for you. We're doing it live.
Yeah.
All right. Top post of all time on the Dr. Stone Reddit. What do we got? Got it. Oh, perfect. Immediately a meme for you. This is the top posted thing on. All right, you ready for this? Here it comes.
Yeah. Let's go.
Boom. Tsukasa will revive only the pure-hearted youth. The pure-hearted youth. And then it's a picture of all the fucking muscly dudes.
Dr. Stone meme!
Here's the thing about Reddit, man. The top... Isn't that amazing?
Yo!
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you came for. Dr. Stone memes.
Oh, what's the next one?
If you're not enjoying this content, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Oh, fuck. Look at this. I'm going to have to do so much editing, all this shit that I'm fucking... Right here. Look at this.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah,
holy
they
shit.
straight up went to the goddamn woods for that. It's a good-ass cosplay, Taiju and Headphone Girl.
Why does that looks like something at Disney? That's like a Disney remake of Tarzan, honestly.
Dr. Stone.
Why did that look like a Disney film? Like...
I don't know.
Do you feel me on that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, just the way...
Live action fucking Jungle Book up in this fuck.
Jungle Book, yo!
Bro, you want to see what Senku would look like if he was like a stoner? Check it out.
A stoner, you say?
Stoner Senku, check him out.
Ooh, hold on.
Maybe I'm just being stereotypy, but like, come on now.
Stereotypy. Let's
Tell
see.
me, why are
Oh,
you not
shit.
already on Facebook? Okay.
I am on Facebook, bitch.
Okay. Yes, no, is that Senku
Oh my
stoner?
god! Wow.
Well,
Oh no! I thought, bro.
you gotta tell me
I
if
literally
he's a
laughed
fucking
at it.
stoner or not,
Oh yeah,
bro.
dude. Definitely make some shit in his house.
I'm really sick of you getting
Bro,
developed up
I
there.
literally, bro. Not my fault, bro. I literally was like, oh hey, oh I was laughing at it because you were right. He does look like a stoner, right? I was laughing at it, then you were like, give me a reaction. I'm like, I gave you the reaction.
Oh yeah, bro. Remember
Like,
when
what
I
do you
fucking...
want from me?
Oh, you know what else I gotta show them? That since Dr. Stone is the shit like this is where we dump all of the shit we want to talk about, but like My Hero fans will get to read for if we go off topic, okay? So fucking remember that video I sent that was like exactly described us?
Yeah.
I want to play it. So this is from Achievement Hunter. And like I literally sent this and I was like, Ryan is me and Michael is Thurman, and like it's just basically it's perfect.
Am I in here yet?
Is anyone in here yet? He says.
Hello?
In the facility? Calm down 1 second.
Man.
Jesus, hello?
Hello? No one's responding. I don't know.
A second
You
went
can
by.
say no.
A second went by. To be fair, we're all buried tomorrow. I'm
It's-
coming. I'm coming right now, Ryan.
That's a response.
I think that's funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Thurman, you fucking responded in all caps yes with like 3 S's. No, 6 S's. So I thought your ass was going to laugh and it would have been funny, but no, you made it an
I
awkward
did.
drama.
Oh my god, he's like that one girlfriend that's like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, so you like her better than me, even though I'm like I didn't say anything. Like,
Remember, we had this discussion. I was like, if in an alternate universe where I was a girl or you're a girl, and we would have been the couple that got together for like a half a year, probably fucked a couple times, realized, nah, we're better as friends because we get under each other's nerves, and then maybe like, I don't know, like low-key fuck buddies, but like not in a committed relationship.
yeah.
It's accurate. It's just accurate. Final
It's
thoughts on the
very
chapter,
accurate.
Thurman.
Definitely a 8 out of 10 chapter.
You know you gotta fucking wrap the fucking review up when Thurman's getting all silent to my jokes. It couldn't possibly be that my jokes are bad. It's just that Thurman's being a dick.
I'm not being a dick. I'm being multiple dicks.
Well, here's the thing. Next chapter, Senku's gonna lay out the roadmap to how we build a spaceship. That's gonna be one hell of an endeavor. I'm interested. I'm 100 billion% excited, etc., etc. Also, I do like that Taiju tries out some new lines before he puts on his like old lines. I thought that was funny. I'm trying. Now I'm just like actually reviewing the chapter here. Let me see. Anything else to talk about? Oh, we should probably talk about how they. God, we skipped so much. We didn't even talk about one whole chunk of the chapter. Okay, so how they got the thing to work, right? Like, there's a battery. I can't believe we're about to fucking not talk about the fact that there's like a battery life on this thing. Bro, we have a problem.
Yeah, that's interesting because since there's a battery life, what does that really entail?
Well,
So now,
here's what it entails.
how
They got to figure
charge
out
it?
what powers it too. Like as Senku says, it's probably too dangerous to like smash it apart. Because I wanted Senku to like start reverse engineering it, yada yada yada. But like he seems like he's implying, since I don't know the first thing about this, it'd be dangerous to start taking it apart. Because what if we don't ever get it back? And I like the metaphor that they used about just like a shaver. You know, like you turn it on for like 2 seconds and you get like a burst of power. So that made total sense. I like how that worked. And I like how they're sticking with the motif. It's not magic, it's science. So it's got a power source. So I think the main thing they got to figure out now is how do we charge it? How does this thing get charged? In fact, when they were first going down to where Tsukasa was like refrigerated, I saw like the waterfall going through that thing, and I was assuming that was their like water power. You know, how, like they put it through the like hydropower, you know, like where it's rotating the thing and you're getting power. And I was like, oh, are they going to try to charge it somehow? I forgot that was just powering the refrigerator. But like, so I think they just got to figure out how you charge it, I suppose.
Yeah. I my first thought maybe it was like it could be like solar powered, but I mean, it just takes a while to
Hmm.
recharge after you use it. You don't use a certain amount of usage during the day, because if you look back, how many times was it used? Like, because only used like maybe like once or twice a day, right?
Yeah.
But during that final battle, it was used maybe what 3 or 4
A bunch of
times.
Well, and
maybe
also you
like the
have
limit.
Kira Same or whatever, how the fuck you say her name, multi boob pocket girl. She remembers, don't overuse it, and it seems like the reason they said to not overuse it, at least one of the reasons, was probably so it doesn't lose its power. There's probably like a specific charging method. Maybe it's just a cooldown period. I'm not too sure. I'll be curious. What I want to see is like, because this would just be cool as fuck. I want to see Senku be like, all right, well, we're gonna wait till the next lightning storm, and then when there's a lightning storm, I'm gonna fucking attach this shit to the top of a goddamn lightning rod on the top of the tallest hill, and just see what happens if lightning strikes it.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
Ooh,
Although
I
that
like
could
that.
also be seen as dangerous, because like, what if that just like overloads it with power and does like a worldwide fucking petrification beam?
Okay.
I just think that'd be cool.
I like that. So, some fucking Thomas Edison type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Oh,
Thomas
that's even
or
better.
whatever.
Yo, wait a minute. That's amazing. Thurman, you're a fucking genius. Occasionally. Congrats.
Yay! I'm a
really
genius.
proud of you. Because, like, think about that would totally fit in line with what this manga does. Because, like, remember one of my favorite parts of this manga was when Senku was like doing the Edison, hold on, you said Edison, doing the Einstein face. Remember?
Yeah.
Do you actually remember? Because that was a long or were we just getting demoed?
Yes.
Diavolo,
Yes.
bro. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, I could totally see a moment, because that would be right up this manga's alley of like, we gotta, follow in the footsteps of one of the greatest minds. Because what he did was he had like a key on a kite, and it was just, so I could easily see them like slipping this device. It's like perfect. It's like made to slip through some string, and then like putting it on a kite. And it's like, and then they could do that thing where it's like, it's just like Thomas Edison, and they draw Senku like Edison, just like they drew Senku like Einstein. That'd be perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
Now that's one
love
hell
the
of a
idea.
specific prediction. If that comes true, you get like mega props. Like the Dr. Stone fandom should fucking raise you up as its new Lord and Savior.
Mm-hmm. So am I gonna be put on like, I'm just gonna hit up the author of Dr. Stone, like, I read your mind. You should put me on your next volume. Like my face.
Well, here's what
on
I
the
will
next
do.
Volume of Dr. Stone.
If this shit is like exactly how it goes, I'm literally gonna send this video to the Dr. Stone Reddit, put the timestamp, and be like, look when it was uploaded, bitch. We predicted this like 3 weeks in advance. Gotta get that clout.
Okay,
clout,
so
clout, all that for a drop of clout.
all of it for the clout.
Y'all drunk on clout, and it shows.
We're drunk on the cloudy clouds.
See that video on Twitter today? It was like a fucking like really like basic white look, like it was like a really basic white bitch, like like making those like faces, and she was visiting Japan, and she didn't know what mochi was, so she like got some and tried it, and she was like disgusted. She was like, it's just like gelatinous shit with chocolate in the middle, and like everyone was roasting her in the comments like, what the fuck? Like meanwhile you're in America, you're gonna eat like shitty processed chicken nuggies with like shitty processed sauce, and you're gonna fucking shit on their food.
Yeah. That's so funny. They fucking do that shit too. That's like, oh, America's food is so great, but other countries' foods are actually so much healthier than ours.
Yeah, and the reason I bring it up is
go
because
on, young king.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The only reason I brought it up is because like I think the tweet was like, y'all really don't know what mochi is, and it shows, and then like Utena liked one of those fucking tweets, like turning it into an SJW thing.
Yeah.
Now you're racist because you don't like mochi.
They always do. You're racist because you don't like mochi.
Listen, I'm not afraid to publicly roast my.
I mean,
artist.
it really
I
depends.
love Utena. She's one of the best friends I've ever had in my life, but like sometimes she likes some cringy shit on Twitter. I've told her this to her face.
Oh, we know. Trust me, we know.
Oh yeah. What's your?
I see her like the retweets.
What's your favorite cringy thing Utena's liked on Twitter? Our artist again, to remind you.
I have to go back and look.
Oh, man.
Because,
All right, that's your homework assignment.
There's been some stuff. I've been some stuff.
Oh, man. All right, whatevs. We should probably... This is a 45-minute review, 10 minutes of which are actually talking about the chapter, final rating, predictions, etc.
Honestly, I just want them to start traveling now.
I think there's probably going to be a couple more chapters of them fucking about before they travel. And I don't mind that because I like them fucking about. So I want some fucking about chapters. You know, maybe trying to figure out how this charges. You know, catching back up to speed. Tsukasa's got to catch up to speed with all the new members. Think about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, any of the new members that you'd like to see Tsukasa deal with?
Because, so, I'm gonna be honest. So, are we gonna get some Taiju, Tsukasa, and Senku moments right now?
Taiju, Tsukasa, Senku. And what? Oh, like the original 3 type shit is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Don't forget fucking headphone whammon.
Oh yeah, true. But I'm talking about the original 3, like the
Thurman
big 3.
is sexist.
Yup.
I did it. I did a Twitter.
Did that tweet?
Guys only want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. They want ranked generals in a
They
manga.
want Hunter to come back.
Oh,
They
that's
want
true.
Hunter to come back from the hiatus.
Bro, someone trolled me on Twitter. It was one of our fans. Hold up, let me find him. Did you see that shit?
Yeah. I already know what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about.
He said Hunter x Hunter is coming back February 31st, and I was like, what? And then it was already March 1st. It got me for like a good 30 seconds, I'll be honest. See, here's the thing, though.
I knew it.
I'm not you. I didn't fucking like, oh my god, talk about it to everyone or ask someone else to legitify it. I'm smart, so, I mean, not smart enough to realize immediately it was fake, but what I did do is go to Anime News Network, because I know the second that shit's real, it'll be all over Anime News Network, and it wasn't, and that's when I was like, wait a minute, and then I started reading the tweet more carefully, and I was like,
This isn't Hunter x Hunter. This is anal sex.
That was a strange comment you've made.
People who know that meme will get it.
Oh, that's a meme, huh?
Yeah.
Oh god, I get too many notifications to find the guy. Fuck. Oh no, I did. It was okay. SEAN. I don't know. Is that Sean or it wouldn't be Scene? Doesn't sound right. So probably Sean, right?
I think so.
Sean or Scene McKnight. McKnight7 Sean/Scene. Congrats, you trolled me. Eat a dick, but I love you. All right. This has been.
And with that,
I hope y'all enjoyed this. Peace.